Yeah, I think I got to talk to you guys about more about triggers and what they are. What I mean by a trigger is an automatic reaction that you either can't stop from happening or really struggle to stop when it has started. And that could be pretty much anything, any kind of symptom, any kind of feeling. For example, pain, spasm, a behavior, something that you do that you can't stop doing, um, a, a relation problem. Maybe you can't stop picking a fight with someone that you care about, usually, or a anything really. Could be anything. So this is how triggers work. So usually they're learned very early in life. These reactions, these automatic reactions, they usually start before we even have the words to describe it. And then when something in our environment, either a smell, a sight, a sound, even a thought or a memory pops up, and all of a sudden the trigger fires and we're doing it again. And those are learned behaviors. They are something that you didn't consciously learn. It happened early on. You don't even know why you learned it, but those are what triggers are. And they're really hard to deal with. Now, it's not impossible to stop these. This is what HeartSpeak does. It softens those triggers. So the next time that reaction, something fires that reaction, it's a little bit softer, a little bit less intense. And at some point, the more HeartSpeak you do, it gets less and less and less intense. And then at some point, you will be able to override that trigger and choose a different behavior, make a different choice. Yes, and even with physical symptoms, even with pain and indigestion and IBS and headaches, physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, relational symptoms, behavioral symptoms, all those symptoms start because some kind of stress response happened, and you were it triggered this cascade of reactions. So yeah, if you're curious about if your trigger can be softened with HeartSpeak, let me know and we'll figure it out. All right.